Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Three pretty bad characters. And now we have a Dr. Agon, which I like quite a bit. Alright, same list as always. No Burninator here, which I don't like. I'm not really sure what the cut would be for it, though. It'd have to be a Festus, probably, and I really like a Festus, though. So, yeah, let's just continue not having a list that doesn't include Burninator. So three pretty bad cards. Take Rose. I mean, Rose isn't terrible. I like Rose just fine, but... I'll put Stepmother in the back. I just like a little bit of toughness in the back row in case you you find like supports or something as like their back line, and you can just survive that fight. Like that fight we won because of our evil stepmother not trading with one of his other X1s. Alright, Katamari. And Villain Ring is pretty good. We have heroes, or we have animals for the baby bear, but I don't think you can justify that when you've got a Jack in the box. Like the Jill Sunshine is just too good, and baby bear is not hyenas, right? So I'm not really sure where to put the Katamari. I guess I'll put it in the back. Maybe you can get an attack from there. Okay, so we keep in mind that Silversmith is on wing stuff, so when we see them coming, so they should maybe be around turn 8 when we see them again, so they'll probably be pretty strong. Guess we're doing Jack Frost now. And none of these things are really quite what I want. I wonder if I should, like... I mean, obviously Minotaur is a big stat improvement over either of these characters. But I kind of don't mind getting the silver into the pool. Like, I feel pretty decent that we're going to survive this fight with double supports. I mean, we could also just play a bad spell. It's such a bad spell, though. I think I'd rather Thorn almost than do this, because, like, what would I put it on? My Jack in the Box? I guess so. Now, let's just take a stat upgrade, and maybe we can play a spell next turn. Oh, man, they're pretty strong, though. I'm really glad we played that conservatively. I'm still gonna lose, though? Jeez. Okay. Got Kiss already. Alright, we're gonna run back this Ann Bunny and just get destroyed again. Okay, I don't really want that. Just get silver. Boom Willow's pretty good. I mean, we don't super need it. It's definitely an improvement over this, but so is the silver, so let's do that, and then I guess we'll put Maverick into play. I mean, two-headed wizard is also quite great. It's gonna take a long time for this Maverick to proc. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the two-headed wizard, actually. But maybe we can double kiss the bunny. And Jack is looking quite good. Alright, that was a good fight for us. Mecha Man now. I think we should probably cut the Jack in the Box, or Jack Frost at this point. I really would like that Mechanical Dragon, but Mecha Man is just too good, I think. And it's always pretty awkward when you can't do anything with your Dr. Agon. But I just still don't think that any of these choices are even close to as good as some of the characters we're seeing. I mean, Spoiled Prince with both Jack and Mech in play, that's a pretty big character. Okay, we got another Haunt with the bunny. And then Spoiled Prince just wins the last fight pretty easily. Wow, this spell's so bad. I mean, G-Man is great. Don't think we can cut these. This is kind of getting problematic though, because like, I really need to keep this Jail Sunshine in play, but it's really bad. Maybe just one more turn and then we can cut it. Bank the Navi here. Do we just transition to this? I don't really have anything I want to double Giant Growth, even though that is a huge amount of stats. Yeah, I'm more worried about a transition. Now, if I had a goodie bag, I would definitely do the Giant Growths, but yeah, we'll go here. They're so weak now, though. Okay, that was good. Didn't take a full heart. Alright, there's a Mort. What do we do with Mort? Positioning is getting terrible. I mean, I have to cut, or like, I can't cut this. This is the only character I have with stats. It's got to be the Jack in the Box has to go. I don't think the silver there is. Maybe the silver is good. Maybe I'm just looking for a stronger character. Okay, that's really bad too. All right, we're gonna take this Iron Cast. This is great. Just go big stats. Let's see. Hold on. Actually, no. I want the fires here for the Mega Man value. I mean, I guess maybe I should have done it for the Boon Willow. Yeah, that's probably poor. And we'll just go for a regular shop. Found a lucky chest, huh? Alright, we'll take Stinky. And I think we'll keep Stinky at 0. Actually, you know, I could do it this way. This is better. Yeah, this is definitely better. Definitely gonna lose this fight though. Huh. I really like this, but I want to get some progress. Alright, treasure. Dragon Dice is an excellent find. That being said, so is the mask. Maybe we just don't have the freedom to be doing Dragon Dice stuff. Maybe the mask is a better stopgap. I kinda like that. Actually, yeah. Okay, and Silver Mech comes back, which is good. Alright, of course I'm switching like this now though. Do we kiss? Kind of leaning towards no. Yeah, because I mean, just a random. I mean, it's not like I'm super attached to this Ironcast Dragon, but a random legendary is like that we're not even recruiting is probably not really what we want. I'll just go with the Stinky. Interesting. All right, we will abracadabra. Oh, we could take the Jasmine though and save the. Yeah, actually, yes, probably what we do. We take the Jasmine and then just start getting our extra shops from next turn. Take our chances here. Okay. Fighting monkeys there is pretty good, so we definitely survive. Yeah. Alright, definitely, I don't really care so much about the Jail Sunshine right now. Okay. The Boon Willow is decent though. could just go like this. And, I mean, in general here, I like Energizer over Co-Captain's Corsair. But I wonder, how much do we really need? I mean, this gets doubled up by the Mask of Infinite Rage. And so the mask starts adding a bunch of toughness to my characters. Yeah, I'm going to go with Energizer. I don't know. It's hard to say what has the higher average success rate. Alright, I guess we'll go for Chaos. We find Kiss, but we still don't have any legendaries. Stinky or the Spoiled Prince? I'm actually going to go with the Spoiled Prince here, I think. Okay, he picks up a few more stats. Not a great change, though. These are the same. You know, I wonder if I should be just playing this Frankenstein's Doctor. I really don't want to lose this fight, though. And, like, this is a decent drop in stats. We could just Titania, though, because Titania's great with the Stinky. That being said, Stinky still has low attack. He's probably, even with the Mecha Man there, he's probably not getting attacked twice to 2-for-1 anything. And then, even if it does, though, the drop in stats going to the Titania is probably going to balance out because it'll just get killed. I do really want a character to Kiss, though, because we're kind of running out of time, and Kiss is like the only kind of thing that's going to give us a huge amount of value. You know, other than, say, well, it's one of the things that's going to give us a lot of value. I really don't know here. Taking this definitely increases the odds that we lose this fight. We could just do something really stupid like this that gives us, what, +4/+4 to these two slots. Gets us one tick closer to Rare Treasure, which is already a bit behind. I mean, we'll have the breadcrumbs, though, so that's treasure immediately for the Jasmine Dragon. I am not convinced this is the best play. Okay, it looks like we're not going to lose the fight, though, so happy with that. I'm not saying that. Hey, look, the +4/+4 on this Jasmine Dragon saved it. I mean, I don't think that's really why we won the fight, but you know, it's not nothing either. Spellbook Punch card is really good. That's decent. That's our Kiss target, I guess. Guess Boon Willow goes. And we still have 2 shops to try and find a Spellbook Punch card. Okay. This is not really what I want, but that's not complete. So we'll just Starlight, Starbright, and reroll. And I think Medusa plays. Just out of slot 1. I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, let's go Medusa. Alright, get the hook. And we just get owned. Yeah. Just terrible fight RNG. Festus, huh? Hand of Midas. This is the only one I'm taking here. Jasmine Dragon is great. I wonder if we should be taking the wand. How big is the stuff in our shop? So what's this at? It's 24/4. Pancake could be pretty big. Actually, I'm gonna go with pancakes. Okay. wonder if Stinky's out. We could just play the Phil or the G-Man even. This gets an epic treasure. I don't think that's really what I want to play though. We can save this on 1 for next turn with the Jasmine proc. We finished the punch card, right? This turn? No, it's on 2. So it's this actually completes the punch card though. So I guess we're gonna take that, yeah. And Mixo Macho, okay. Okay, I think with this buff, I like the Mockingbird here. Yeah, I'll put the Stinky. Okay, so this guy is, yeah, winking as I expected. Alright, look at that Hephaestus on 1. I feel like we can probably outscale those guys. I don't think I want this treasure, I'd rather just... the Merlin is pretty good though too. What would I be doing with the Merlin? I mean, I don't want to cut this Hephaestus, because I really want to kiss it. How many spells am I going to be playing? I didn't take that Fairy Queen Swan, but I guess I also already have a mage to target in case I find something like Eureka. As I'm pretty sure... I don't know, with the Loki Swan though, maybe the Merlin is just too good. Should I maybe cut the Mega Man? Yeah, maybe I'll cut the Mega Man. Okay. Man, I goofed really bad. I didn't proc the Jasmine Dragon, or... oh boy. Okay. Looks like we're done. Okay, we survived. Just barely. That was really poor play turn. If I take this World Shrub, Loki's Scepter definitely messes up True Love's Kisses. Sword on Mockingbird has probably got to be the most stats. I really want to kiss this again. Treasure that Lost in the Woods. Alright, we're gonna Lost in the Woods. Alright, we have 1 hero. Two heroes, okay. Yeah, I guess this just goes. Stinky's pretty good. Maybe this guy can go too at this point. Could even put it here, so yeah, well, I don't think that matters actually. Okay, so we're gonna mix up Merlin. Okay, so maybe the Locust Scepter doesn't in fact give double shot if you only have one mage. I was thinking that it would just target itself twice, but I guess not. I mean, that's definitely not how it's worded, but I don't know, I just thought that's how it worked. Alright, what can we do with an epic treasure? I don't know. Okay. Again, this is a pretty significant stat increase. And True Love's Kiss on Merlin, probably, I guess. Over the gold Merlin. You know, another... well, I guess I took it in a different order, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna Kiss, I think. That's gotta be better. Found a ghost armor. Okay. Alright, so the ghost armor, I gotta keep in mind, this thing still has the Mixo Macho on it, so I want to keep it up in the front. And not under the, not on the sword. Okay. Captain Hook is gonna get us, looks like. Oh my god. Alright, another pretty mediocre game in a row. I mean, we got like so little Agon stuff, and we were just really struggling to stay afloat there. And I made a few pretty bad plays. That one turn where I lost 3 shops, that was really bad. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think even this play, maybe I messed up by putting the... I mean, the Robin did really good in slot 1. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.